तो इंटरव्यू स्टार्ट करते हैं. Shall we proceed our
Yes,
interview?
sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So first of all, Vinit, tell me about yourself.
Sir, I'm Cadet Vinit Kumar. I'm basically from Bodh Gaya. It's in Gaya district. It's in Bihar. I am currently in Indian Maritime University, studying as marine engineer, TME, in 7th semester. Sir, my hobbies are like I like to play cricket, table tennis, and I like to play video games. My strengths are like I'm self-confident, motivated, and doing things with analytical approach. My weaknesses like I'm too impatient about any work. Sir. That's all about me. Sir.
Okay. So why you wanted to join Merchant Navy as a career?
Sir, I have always inclined towards the engineering field. My grandfather and my fathers are also from engineering field. One of my neighbor is from Merchant Navy. He's currently in third engineer. I always used to listen his stories about his sailing experience. From that, I gained my interest with all these things. I searched a lot about Merchant Navy, and I got it quite interesting and quite interesting and challenging job. So I choose to join this field. So.
Okay. Suppose you are training marine engineering in ship. You are
Yes,
TME
sir.
in ship. So what do you think? What are your duties and responsibilities in onboard ships?
Sir, first of all, as I join my ship, first of all, I will see the things about safety. What about the safety of me, and what is the safety about the ship and other personnel. Second thing is about I will see about pipeline tracing. All the I will meet other personals. What is the working procedures? What should we do at the first day? That's also.
Okay. Now
Yes.
tell me how you tackle the loneliness on board ship. How do you tackle the loneliness on board ship?
Sir, as I always been up to the 12th standard, I have always been to the home. I used to go to school from home, but when I came to college, at, at starting 1 month, I used to feel very sad. How I have joined this field. I don't want to join this. But after time to time, I realized that no, I am good at this, and I can manage all these things. And homesickness, I overrated this all things. So I feel mm, I can also do the course in SIPSA.
Okay. So Vinit, tell me what are the challenges faced by you during your 4-year academic training in MERI Kolkata?
So there are several challenges. The first thing is the homesickness, sir. So
Yes,
I
sir.
overcome in the first things in the first 6 months, and I have no problem with the homesickness. Second thing is my academics, sir. I used to struggle in the first year, but I worked on it. I improved myself, and I am that, sir. And no more challenges. I always try to improve myself. So.
Okay. What is freshwater generator?
So freshwater generator is a device which is used to convert seawater into freshwater using the principle of vacuum distillation.
And what others principle? What about other principle? Only with the
Uh,
help of vacuum distillations, we can convert seawater into freshwater or something other methods also. And if yes, what
there
are
are
those?
also other methods like reverse osmosis process, flash evaporator process. So,
What is reverse osmosis process?
sir, it is a process in which a sir, fluid is passed through a semi-permeable membrane by pressing it through the pressure. Thus, the high concentration high concentration fluid move from one side to another side, sir. Thus, seawater is filtered out and fresh water is taken out from the seawater.
What is difference between cell and tube heat exchanger and plate type of heat exchanger?
Sir, the basically difference is the it's constructional difference. It's in plate type exchanger. Basically, there are plates and there are plates fitted in between the rubber rings, and cell and tube type there are casing and tubes rounded in it, sir, through which fresh water and seawater moves. On basis of efficiency and capacity, the cell and tube type cannot be capacity can't be increased, while in plate type we can increase the capacity by increasing the number of plates. Yes,
By increasing or removing the number of plates, right?
plates. Yes.
Okay. What is OWS?
What is OWS, sir?
Yes.
Sir, it is oily water separator. Its basic purpose is to separate the water from the oil. It works on the principle of gravity separation in the first stage as well as coalescence filter, sir.
Okay. Why capacitor probe is provided at the top of both separator?
Sir, it is provided that the topper to generally to sense the level. When the level reaches at a certain level, at a certain point, it flushes off the oil into the draining tank, and when the level exceeds below it, the working goes on. So,
And how
and
it
when
works?
it feels,
How
sir,
capacitor probe works?
I can't remember the actual, sir. I will let you know, sir.
Okay. What is cavitation in pump?
So cavitation is basically the phenomenon of pitting around the casing and the impeller. So basically, when the bubbles forms due to low pressure, and when the bubbles move to the high pressure side, it collides due to the high pressure and causes pitting to the casing and metal surface.
So when we say our pump is cavitated,
So there are several sir indication like the discharge would be affected, pressure would be affected, like this. So,
and anything else?
sir, I don't know exactly, sir.
Okay. What is difference between pounding and panting?
Ponding and panting, yes, sir. So ponding and panting are the two different stresses occurred on a ship. Sir, I can't remember this, sir. I remember. I can't remember this, sir.
Okay, don't.
I know only the yes.
Okay.
Yes.
What is hypermesh system in ship?
What is hypermesh system? Sir, it is basically a fire extinguisher system, fixed fire extinguisher system, in which water is sprayed through nozzles, which converted into hypermesh and takes away the heat in the form of as water evaporates, and thus extinguishes the atmosphere.
Okay.
Yes.
What is crankcase explosion? What is
So
crankcase explosion?
So first thing is basically for a fire to happen, there are three things to occur. First thing is air, second is fuel, and third thing is ignition. So air and fuel is already present. Fuel is in form of oil mist. Third thing is ignition. As the ignition can be created by many things like hot spot creation. When the engine is running at overload condition, bearing may become hot, and when the oil mist come in contact with the that surface, it evaporates, and when it's come in contact again with it ignites and creates a primary explosion. So
Excellent, very good. And how primary explosion leads to secondary explosion?
So when the primary explosion occurs, there is a relief valve, and at the relief valve, all the gases exhaust, and when exhaust, the pressure inside the crank is reduces. Thus, it sucks more air from the atmosphere, which tends to explosions. As already ignition is present and fuel is already present.
Very good, excellent. Now tell me, what is the opening pressure of crankcase relief valve?
Sir, it is below point. It is below, sir. It is below 1 bar, sir. It is like 0.8 bar, sir.
Are you sure?
Sir, I'm sure, sir.
Okay. What is scavenge fire?
So as I told about the crankcase explosion, three things also need to happen in the scavenge fire. First thing is air. Air is present in sufficient amount. Fuel. Second thing is ignition. Ignition can be found out from the leakage piston rings, or by the blow down through the piston rings. Third thing is the fuel. Fuel can be unburnt carbon deposits, and when these all three things mixed in a definite proportion, it leads to fires and causing the scavenge fire.
Okay. Now tell me, what do you understand by term scavenge space?
Scavenge space is a space in which the charger is stored, and the charger goes into the combustion chamber via non-return valve uh, for the next combustion stages through the scavenge port sub.
Okay. What is oil mist detector?
So oil mist detector is a device which is used to detect detect the oil
Yes.
mist, which indicates the hazardness of the fire. Like it constantly take the sample of the oil and monitors it. If the mist is present in the form in flammable
Means
range,
OMD just
it's
warns you. It just
yes,
warns you, right?
it just yes, sir. Right.
Okay. Now,
Yes.
Binit, I will give you one conditional question. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Suppose you are on the watch. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And your one unit of oil mist detector activates.
Yes, sir.
Now, tell me, what will be your action?
Sir, if the oil mist detects, first the alarm will be raised, and second thing, I will first reach to the that point, and I will inform the breeze and tell the breeze to slow down the engine, and further steps will be taken away and taken.
Okay. Now, tell me, difference between
Yes, sir.
smoke tube boiler and water tube boiler.
Sir, basically in a smoke tube boilers, the flue gases passes through the tubes and water is around the tubes. And in water tube boiler, the water passes through the tubes and a smoke is around the tube. And on the basis of efficiency, we can say water tube boiler is more efficient than a smoke tube boiler, and we can use in the high pressure system. And a fire tube boilers are for low pressure system.
Okay. Now, Vinith, suppose you are on the watch. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And suddenly low level water, okay,
Yes, sir.
boiler came into the engine room. Low level water boiler alarm came into the engine room. What will be your action? Please listen once again. Suppose you are on the watch and suddenly low level water boiler alarm came into the engine room. What will be your action?
So there are several causes of low level water, like So first thing is the water is low. So we should first stop the loading condition on the boiler. Then we will try to open the feed water pump with its full capacity. And if it's not up to the mark, we will close off the we will shut down the boiler, and we will troubleshoot it. And what the problem arises, we will sort out. So
Okay. What is transformer? AC transformer.
transformer. Yes, transformer is basically a stationary electrical device which is used to a step or a step down the voltage. There are two windings. First one is primary winding and second one is secondary winding. We put up the voltage across the primary winding, and by the phenomenon of electromagnetic induction.
Now tell me,
Yes.
which type that is AC or DC is fed into the transformer? Which type of current, AC or DC?
Sir, it is DC, sir, DC current.
DC.
I'm not sure, sir.
Okay. Where step up type of transformer is used in SIP?
Step. Sir, I don't know, sir.
Okay. Name some marine air compressor safety devices. What are some
Sir,
safety devices mounted on marine air compressors?
Sir, there are several devices. Like first thing is bursting disc on intercooler, drain valve on intercooler, real safety valve on air compressor, and low lube oil temperature, low lube oil pressure, and also, and on point of air bottle side, there are same drain cock, safe relief valve, and mountings like fusible plugs.
What is fusible plug is made up of?
So fusible plug is basically made up of 50% bismuth, sir, and rest is I think cadmium, sir.
Rest is tin and lead.
10 and lead, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes. How your safety valve is different from relief valve?
So safety valve, so first thing is a safety valve is for the safety of personal, sir. And second thing, relief valve is the safety of equipments or devices. Safety valve lifts at the 3% or 2% at the set pressure, whereas relief valves lifts at 10% above the set pressure. And safety valve basically sits below the set pressure. Like if the set pressure is 10 bar, it may sits 9.5 bar, 9.6 bar, whereas relief valve sits exact at the same pressure.
Okay. Good.
Yes.
Why multi-stage compressor is used in ships?
Sir, basically the necessary thing is to reduce the work done by the compressor. Sir, if one stage is used, as we know, there are process followed like adiabatic compression. Adiabatic process is done while if we introduce an intercooler, the same process goes with the isothermal, reducing the work done. We can show it with a graph in the multi-staging, sir. Thus, the main thing is for reducing the work done.
Okay, not up to the mark, but yes. Now, what is turbocharger?
So, turbocharger is a heat extraction device. Basically, it gets the heat and heat is converted into kinetic energy. It is a component mounted on shaft. The first component is turbine, and the second component is compressor. when turbine is rotated through the exhaust gas by the in the form of kinetic energy, and that this compressor mounted on the same shaft compresses the air and sends it to the Ascaven manifold for the further process of combustion.
Okay. So how it differ from supercharger?
So supercharger basically takes the power from the crankshaft and it is coupled to the crankshaft, so it will take away some power and from the engine, and turbocharger takes away the extracted heat or exhaust heat, that is waste heat from the
Excellent.
engine.
Very good.
Yes, sir.
Very good. You mean supercharger just sucks engine power to produce new power?
New power, yes, sir.
Yes. Very good.
And it
Excellent.
uses the waste, and yes, sir.
Yes, yes. Understood. Excellent. Okay. What is difference between auto and diesel cycle?
Auto cycle, sir. Yes, sir. So there are basically 4 steps take in auto cycle, both for both auto cycle and diesel cycle. The first step is suction, and the next step is compression,
No, no.
adiabatic
You
compression.
just tell me in terms of heat addition. In terms of
Yes,
heat
yes, sir.
addition. Yes.
Yes, sir. I got the point, sir. I got the point.
Yes.
Sir, in terms of heat addition, in auto cycle, heat addition is added at constant volume, at
Very good.
always as well as heat rejection is rejected at constant volume, whereas in diesel cycle heat addition is taken at constant pressure, whereas heat rejection is at constant volume, sir.
Okay. Very good. Okay. Tell me the difference between AME B engine and AME C engine.
Sir, I don't know exactly the answer, sir.
Okay. What is intelligent engine?
So basically the intelligent engine are totally electronically controlled, like parameters like fuel injection, exhaust valve actuation. There is a common, we can take an example of Sulzer engine. In Sulzer engine there is a common rail system through which fuel is injected via solenoid valve, and that injection is controlled by a system called Wärtsilä engine control system, and same exhaust valve is operated by that system, and timing is managed. So basically
Okay.
it's yes, sir.
Expand the term UMS.
So the full form is unattended machinery space, sir.
Expand the term BMEP.
BMEP, sir. Um, sir, I can't remember, sir.
What is brake
I can remember,
horsepower?
sir. Sir, brake horsepower is the power developed at the crankshaft. It is measured by the brake dynamometer.
And how it is differs from indicated horsepower?
So indicated horsepower is the power developed in the combustion chamber by the reaction of fuel and air, sir.
What is mean effective pressure?
So mean effective pressure is basically the average pressure throughout the cycle. We can assume like work done equal to P into change in volume. That P is main effective pressure, sir.
Okay. Now expand the term BMEP again.
Sir, it is based mean effective pressure. It can be based mean effective pressure.
Based.
Based.
Brake mean effective pressure.
Brake, sir. I got it, sir. Brake mean effective pressure, sir.
What is unit of SFOC?
Sir,
What is the unit of SFOC?
Sir, it is gram per kilowatt hour, sir.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What is TBN? What stands for TBN?
So it is total base number. It is a property of, sir. It is a property of lube oil. so to neutralize the acid formed during the combustion. It basically show the basicity of lube oil.
So, Vinit, tell me, in lubrication system, okay, there is header tank, or we can just say gravity tank is, okay, is there in whole lubrication system. So why that header tank or gravity tank is installed in lubrication system?
Sir, when the engine stops or during the starting, we don't have the pump running. So to provide that starting lubrication, we need a header tank. So to provide the oil at a sufficient pressure, or there is a turbocharger, sir. If the engine stops, the turbocharger don't stop. It is a fast rotating device, so it
Very
takes
good,
some time,
excellent.
like 1 hour. So to provide the lubrication for that, we need a header tank, sir.
Okay. Now tell me, what type of bearing is attached in turbocharger shaft?
Sir, there are different types of bearing, depends on the construction. It should be roller bearing. It can be journal bearing too, sir.
It can be a ball bearing.
It can be a ball bearing, sir. It can also be a ball bearing.
Are you sure?
Not sure, sir. It cannot be a ball bearing, because ball bearing can lead to fatigue failure. But two things, sir. Roller and journal bearing is must, sir.
Expand the term TCA and TCR in terms of turbocharger.
So DCA and
T
DCR.
T T
TCA.
C, yes, TCA and TCR.
Sir, I don't know this answer, sir.
Okay. So this is our today's interview. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So मैं आपको 5 मिनट फीडबैक दूंगा. ओके, वो फीडबैक आप
Yes, sir.
नोट कर सकते हो. ओके, एंड
Yes,
वो
sir.
फीडबैक पे आप डेफिनेटली वर्क करना.
Yes.
काफी इंपॉर्टेंट फीडबैक मैं आपको बताऊंगा. ओके, डेफिनेटली उन फीडबैक पे आपको वर्क करनी है. राइट.
Yes, sir.
फर्स्ट थिंग, पर्सनल पे आता हूं, इंट्रोडक्शन पार्ट पे आता हूं. ओके,
Yes, sir.
इंट्रोडक्शन पार्ट मैंने आपको बोला इंट्रोड्यूस योरसेल्फ. आपने इंट्रोडक्शन पार्ट स्टार्ट किया. ओके, ठीक है.
Yes, sir.
नेम मेंशन किया, आपने अपनी प्लेस मेंशन किया, हाईएस्ट क्वालिफिकेशन मेंशन की, लिटिल बिट फैमिली भी मेंशन करो. ओके, बट मैं यहां पर एक पॉइंट बोलूंगा. आपने वीकनेस मेंशन किया इंट्रोडक्शन पार्ट में. प्लीज अवॉइड दैट.
Yes, sir.
ओके, आपको इंट्रोडक्शन पार्ट में वीकनेस आपको मेंशन नहीं करनी है. ये गलती मत करो. ओके,
Yes, sir.
स्ट्रेंथ मेंशन किया, ठीक है, बट उससे कुछ अलग तरीके से बोलो. ओके, स्ट्रेंथ को कुछ अलग तरीके से बोलो. ओके, बट वीकनेस तो आपको जब तक इंटरव्यूअर ना पूछे तब तक आपको वीकनेस मेंशन नहीं करनी है खुद से. क्लियर?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
क्लियर हो गई?
Yes,
ओके,
sir. Yes, sir.
नाउ मैंने आपको एक क्वेश्चन पूछा था, क्या चैलेंजेस आपने एकेडमिक में फेस किया है. ओके,
Yes,
तो
sir.
हमेशा याद रखो, जब भी अगर आपको ऐसे क्वेश्चंस पूछे जाए, ओके, व्हाट आर द चैलेंजेस फेस्ड बाय यू, ओके, इन 4 ईयर लाइक मैरीटाइम ट्रेनिंग. ओके, एंड सपोज आप शिप्स पे चले जाते हो, सेल कर रहे हो. ओके, तो वहां पर मैं पूछूं आपको कि आपने फर्स्ट सेल में क्या क्या चैलेंजेस फेस्ड किया. ओके, तो याद रखो, चैलेंजेस वाले क्वेश्चंस में आपको 3 फैक्टर्स हमेशा कंसीडर करनी है: प्रॉब्लम, एक्शन एंड रिजल्ट. क्लियर?
Yes, sir.
यस. तो आपने क्या प्रॉब्लम फेस किया. ओके, सपोज मैं एक एग्जांपल देता हूं. ओके, मैं एक एग्जांपल देता हूं. आप कभी घर से बाहर नहीं गए. ओके, 12th के बाद आप डायरेक्टली MERI कोलकाता ज्वाइन किए. ओके, तो फर्स्ट ऑफ
Yes.
ऑल आपकी कंफर्टेबिलिटी, ओके, हॉस्टल्स कंफर्टेबिलिटी आप में नहीं थी, आप अच्छे से नहीं रह पा रहे थे, तो वो प्रॉब्लम थी. तो क्या क्या आप एक्शंस लिया. लाइक एक्शंस यही लिया कि लाइक जो भी आपके बैचमेट्स थे उससे आपने रियल मेट्स बनाया, लाइक वी कैन से मेक बैचमेट्स रियल मेट्स। ओके, उनके साथ आप डिस्कशन स्टार्ट किए, टेक्निकल डिस्कशन स्टार्ट किया, पर्सनल लाइफ शेयर करना स्टार्ट किया, तो वो एक्शन था। ओके, ताकि आप अपनी आइसोलेशंस को थ्रो कर सको। ओके,
yes sir,
थर्ड थिंग, रिजल्ट। अब इससे रिजल्ट क्या आया? इसमें रिजल्ट ये आया कि स्टार्टिंग में मुझे लाइक होम सिकनेस हो रहा था, तो वो अब होम सिकनेस नहीं हुआ, मेरी काफी अच्छी फोकस रही, जिससे मैं सेमेस्टर्स में अच्छा करने लगा। ओके, फ्रेंडशिप्स फ्रेंडशिप्स हुई। ओके, लोगों को समझा, बाहर की दुनिया को समझा, तो ये क्या हो गया? रिजल्ट्स हुआ। तो प्रॉब्लम बताओ, एक्शन एंड रिजल्ट। क्लियर?
yes sir, yes sir,
इतनी क्लियर है? नाउ
yes sir,
अगेन, पर्सनल और टेक्निकल, मैंने दोनों जगह आपको ऑब्जर्व किया, आपकी आई कांटेक्ट जो हो रही है वो बार बार मिस हो रही है। ऐसा क्यों हो रहा है? आई कांटेक्ट। ओके, आई कांटेक्ट बनी रहनी चाहिए। लाइक आप क्या कर रहे थे? आप कुछ ऐसे आंसर्स दे रहे थे, बॉयलर माउंटिंग्स आर, सी प्लीज सी, बॉयलर माउंटिंग्स आर, आप कुछ ऐसे देख रहे हो, फिर जवाब दे रहे हो, ऐसे देख रहे हो, जवाब दे रहे हो, तो ये अवॉइड करो। ओके, ये बैड इंप्रेशन है। ओके,
yes sir,
ट्राई करो जितना आप उसके आई टू आई कांटेक्ट में जवाब दे सकते हो। ओके, या
yes,
कुछ भी देखो, इंटरव्यूअर के नोज देखो, इंटरव्यूअर के आईब्रो देखो, कुछ भी देखो, बट फेस को देखो। क्लियर?
yes sir,
बट लाइक
yes,
आईज की जो मूवमेंट होनी चाहिए ना ऊपर होनी चाहिए, ना
yes
ऐसे
sir,
ऐसे ऐसे नहीं होनी चाहिए। क्लियर?
yes,
ओके,
yes sir,
नाउ अब मैं टेक्निकल की बात करूंगा, तो बेसिक्स अच्छी है। ओके, आपने काफी अच्छी अच्छी आंसर्स दिया, काफी बेसिक्स आपकी अच्छी मुझे लगी, आपकी बेसिक्स फंडामेंटल क्लियर है, बट स्टिल आप कुछ पॉइंट्स पे वर्क करना स्टार्ट करो, आईसी इंजिन्स पे वर्क करो। ओके, एंड
yes sir,
कुछ जनरल लाइक ऑक्सिलरी मशीनरी पे भी वर्क करो। ओके, ऑन एन एवरेज आपकी टेक्निकल अच्छी थी। ओके, यस, एंड कॉन्फिडेंट रहो, जो आंसर बता रहे हो उसमें कॉन्फिडेंट रहो। ओके, तो टेक्निकली
yes sir,
ठीक थी, बट स्टिल टेक्निकल आपको हार्डवर्क तो करनी होगी टेक्निकल में। ओके, हर कोई लर्निंग
yes,
फेज में, मैं भी लर्निंग फेज में हूँ। ओके, सो
yes,
इस पे तो साथ वर्क करो। ओके, मैं तो बोलूंगा टेक्निकल जितना ज्यादा हो सकता है उतना वर्क करो। ओके, बट बेसिक्स अच्छी है, क्लियर है।
yes sir.
यस,
सर बेसिकली सर होता है कि सर पता होता है लेकिन इलेबोरेट सामने से नहीं कर पाते हैं सर।
तो इलाबोरेट कब कर पाओगे? जब आप डिस्कशन करोगे। ओके, सी, लाइक जैसे मैंने जूम ऐप के थ्रू आप लोगों से इंटरव्यू सेशन कर रहा हूँ। ओके, आपने देखा होगा लास्ट 3 डेज से मैं कर रहा हूँ। ओके, तो यहाँ पर आपको क्या है, एक
Yes,
प्लेटफॉर्म मिल रहा है, एक ओपन प्लेटफॉर्म मिल रहा है, जहां आप एक प्रैक्टिस इंटरव्यू दे पा रहे हो। एंड आप
yes sir,
इंटरव्यू के बाद आप खुद रियलाइज करोगे कि हाँ, मैंने जो पॉइंट्स बोला उन पॉइंट्स पे तो आपको वर्क करनी ही है। मे बी मैंने कुछ ऑब्जर्व ना किया हो, यहाँ पर काफी लोग देखेंगे, यूट्यूब में भी ये मे बी फीड हो सकती है, तो वहां पर भी आपको लोग कमेंट्स में कुछ बोल सकते हैं, या आपको खुद पता चल गया होगा। ओके, कि आपको किन किन फैक्टर्स पे वर्क करनी है, तो उन फैक्टर्स पे
yes,
वर्क करो। यही होता है डिस्कशंस की बेनिफिट्स। ओके, तो काफी चीजें आती है, लेकिन एक्सपांड नहीं कर पा रहे हो। क्यों एक्सपांड नहीं कर पा रहे हो? क्योंकि आप इंटरैक्टिव नहीं हो, लोगों से डिस्कशंस कम कर रहे हो, जैसे डिस्कशंस होनी चाहिए। ओके, टेक्निकल डिस्कशन अपने फ्रेंड से करो। ओके, डिफरेंट डिफरेंट टेलीग्राम ग्रुप्स है, टेक्निकल ग्रुप्स है, मेरे का व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप, 3 व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप है, टेलीग्राम चैनल अलग से, तो वहां पर चीजें डिस्कस करनी स्टार्ट करो, काफी बेनिफिट
yes,
मिलेगी आपको, काफी फायदा फायदा होगी आपके लिए। ओके,
yes, yes, yes
हाँ,
sir,
तो प्लीज दो चीजों पे आपको काफी ज्यादा फोकस करना है। इंट्रोडक्शन में कभी भी वीकनेस मत बताओ। ओके,
no sir,
इंट्रोडक्शन में नेम, कहां से बिलोंग करते हो, हाईएस्ट क्वालिफिकेशन, लिटिल बिट फैमिली बैकग्राउंड ऑप्शनल रखो, बता भी सकते हो, नहीं भी बता सकते हो, अचीवमेंट्स। ओके,
yes sir,
वीकनेस मत बताना। प्लीज आई कांटेक्ट पे ध्यान रखो, इंटरव्यू में बैड इंप्रेशन होता अगर तुम आई कांटेक्ट पूरी इधर उधर मूवमेंट कर रहे हो तो। ओके, गॉट इट?
yes sir.
एनी क्वेश्चन?
सर वो टीसीए और टीसीए टर्बो चार्जर का पूछना था।
टीसीए में स्टैंड्स फॉर टर्बो चार्जर एक्सियल, एंड टीसीआर स्टैंड्स फॉर टर्बो चार्जर रेडियल।
Radial, yes.
Yes. Flow of air, according to flow of air, ये classification है,
Yes.
axial and radial.
सर और
Yes.
आज ये मेरा सब पहला मॉक इंटरव्यू, तो मैं बहुत ज्यादा घबरा भी रहा था सर, तो मैं ऐसा लगा
Yes,
मैं
yes.
क्या बोलूं क्या नहीं।
यस यस, इसलिए सी आपकी इंट्रोडक्शन पार्ट, पर्सनल पार्ट में ही मुझे पता चल गया था कि आप नर्वस हो, इसलिए मैं स्टार्टिंग में व्हाट इज पर क्वेश्चंस काफी ज्यादा पूछा आपको। व्हाट इज जैकेट
Yes,
कूलिंग वाटर, व्हाट इज दिस, व्हाट इज दैट, ओके, ताकि आप कंफर्ट फील करो। ओके, फिर मैंने आपको कंडीशनल क्वेश्चंस दिया। ओके, तो प्लीज
yes, sir.
आपको वर्क तो करनी पड़ेगी, बॉयलर्स पे भी वर्क करो। ओके, आपने सारे आंसर्स दिए, बट एक अप टू द मार्क जो होता है ना, काफी
कंप्लीट
सपोज
आंसर
10,
नहीं दिया सर।
हाँ 10 क्वेश्चंस सेम आपको पता है, मैं समझ गया था आपको पता है, बट आप इलाबोरेट नहीं कर पा रहे हो। तो अब क्या करो,
Yes, sir.
कैमरा ओपन करो, सामने रखो कैमरा एंड बोलना स्टार्ट करो। क्लियर?
Yes, sir.
एंड नेक्स्ट सेशन में आप में इंप्रूवमेंट दिखनी चाहिए। क्लियर? नेक्स्ट
Yes,
सेशन
sir.
आपकी 2 to
Yes.
3 डेज बाद होगी। क्लियर?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
यस, इंप्रूवमेंट दिखना ही चाहिए। आई कांटेक्ट में बहुत ज्यादा देखूंगा इंट्रोडक्शन पे,
Yes, sir.
एंड चीजें आपको इलाबोरेट करने आनी चाहिए। क्लियर?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
ओके, तो एनी क्वेश्चन?
Yes. No, sir. As of now, no questions, sir.
ओके, एंड मरीन ट्यूटर कंटेंट्स आप देख रहे हो, जितने लेक्चर्स
Yes,
प्रोवाइड
sir.
किए
मैं
जा
देख
रहे
रहा हूँ सर, अभी मैं मैराथन लेक्चर अभी देख रहा हूँ सर, अभी 5वें लेक्चर पे हूँ सर।
हैं, आपके लिए इंफॉर्मेटिव हो रही है ये सारी लेक्चर्स?
सर बहुत बहुत सारी हेल्पफुल हो रही हैं सर, मतलब बेसिकली एक नोट्स बहुत अच्छे से तैयार हो रहा है सर, जो बाद में बहुत अच्छे से प्रिपेयर कर सकते हैं छोटे से टाइम में।
यस, फाइन,
Yes.
ग्रेट। तो प्रिपरेशन करो, एंड कोई नियर बाय फ्यूचर में कोई कंपनीज प्लेसमेंट के लिए बैठ रहे हो?
सर ये अभी मोल के लिए सर नाम गया है सर, तो अभी उसके लिए पता नहीं है, शायद मे बी 15 डेज में आ सकती है सर, ऐसा मतलब बोला नहीं गया, लेकिन बोला है सर कि 15 डेज में आ सकती है
ओके
मोल के लिए सर।
ओके, सो ऑल द बेस्ट फॉर योर इंटरव्यू, एंड आपकी 2 to 3 डेज बाद फिर से इंटरव्यू होगी। थोड़ी और कॉन्फिडेंट रहनी चाहिए। ओके, फेस पे
Yes, sir.
स्माइलिंग होनी चाहिए, कॉन्फिडेंट
Yes,
चेहरे
sir.
पे दिखनी चाहिए।
Yes, sir.
क्लियर?
Yes, sir.
चलो, सो स्टे ट्यून्ड एंड स्टे कनेक्टेड। ओके,
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
थैंक यू, यू मे लीव नाउ,
Good
थैंक
night,
यू,
sir.
गुड नाइट,
Good night, sir.
गुड नाइट।
Yes.